Hello everyone, my name is FieryFan22, and Teapot 17 is probably going to be out very soon, so I figured this would be the perfect chance to create a Teapot prediction. So right here you see I have a little tier list here, I have all the current people on the show, I have all the contestants that have been eliminated from order of most recent to most farthest to go. I think there's a better word for that, but let's make a prediction. So, for Teapot 17, I believe... So, let's start out with Cloudier, because they're up for elimination. 2 people will be eliminated. I can guarantee that Pencil, Golf Ball, and Donut will all be safe due to their involvement in their little arc. And the bottom 3 are Winner, Pillow, and Yellowface. Winner didn't do a whole lot last episode, while Pillow, people don't like Pillow's murderous intense, and Yellowface is also a little annoying. Ultimately, I think Winner's going to survive because he has a larger fan base. I think Pillow gets slightly less votes than Yellowface, resulting in Yellowface in their eliminations. Alright, so now I think there's like a couple more episodes before the merge. I think the merge will happen at episode 20. So, in Teapot 18, I predict that Bagged and Death Pact yet again will be up for elimination. For Bagged, I think Pen, Lai, and Tennis Ball are all safe. The bottom 2, Bottle and TV, I feel like Bottle has a bigger fan base. TV's eliminated. TV's just kind of one of the most hated characters in Teapot because he really doesn't do a lot. He basically just does nothing. I don't like him either, so I think he'll get out. As for Death Pact yet again, I think Fanny's the first safe, followed... Who should I eliminate? I think Marker's safe next. And Tree and Black Hole in the bottom 2, honestly, I think Tree is going to get out. I feel like Black Hole has like a larger fan base, I think. Alright, it's Teapot 19. Next up, Cloudier and Team 2 will both lose a member. So, safe on Cloudier. I think these 2 are safe again. I think Winner's getting out. Sorry, Winner. And Team 2, I know Snowball will be safe. Grassy will also inevitably safe because of the children voting for him. And these 2, Book doesn't do a whole lot right now, and Price Tag is kind of bland. Honestly, I think Price Tag's going to get out. I think Book has a bigger fan base. Alright, so I think it's time for a rejoin. All honesty, I think it's time for a rejoin. So, looking at all the people who might have a chance, I think that, well, we know that these 5 aren't going to be able to return because they're captured by 1, so that removes them. I think Teardrop was going to rejoin, honestly. But she won't go to any team because now, with Teapot 20, it's merge time. We have the final 14 contestants. We're going to put them down here in alphabetical order. Book, Bottle. That's my Grassy impression. How do I do? Michael, if you're watching this video, which you probably aren't, how did I do? Wait, no, it's Carrie voicing him. Silly me. Alright, so it's Teapot 20. These are all the contestants. So, I I'd say maybe about half are up for elimination, so I'm going to put them down here. Once again, it's going to be 2 eliminated per episode. So I think that Donut will be safe. So will Snowball, probably Tennis Ball as well, and Mark. As for these two, I think Black Hole's gonna be safe. These two are the Grassy and Bottle, probably up for elimination. Grassy had his time as the one who won every voting, but now he can't survive, sadly. Woohoo, cry! Anyway. So, Teapot 21. We have our final 12. So, I'm going to put all the UFE contestants down here. So, I think Penn will be safe. So will Line Fanny. I think Teardrop will stay because she, just got back in the show, resulting in Tennis Ball and Book being eliminated. Though I think Book would get less votes, so yeah, she's out. I'm gonna rearrange it. I know Winner will get more votes, so yeah. Alright, final 10. I'm gonna put UFE contestants in here. Pencil's finally up for elimination. Alright, so probably Pencil will be safe. So Lie. I think Golf Ball's going to stay. Wait a minute, that means that the other team, the Death Pact again, is extinct. That's not good. Alright, so at this point, I think it's 1 safe per episode, so I think Golf Ball would be safe. I actually think it would be Teardrop, so let's put her there. Safe, I think, would be Pen and Golf Ball and Lie. Oh yeah, and Snowball. This is not in any particular order. These are the bottom 3. Honestly, I feel like Fanny would survive because I think at this point in the show, the Pencil arc would probably be wrapped up. Wait a minute, did I update this up here? Oh, poop. Yeah, I think it's about to be Teapot 24, so I'll change it to that. Yeah, but Donut and Pencil, I think, would be eliminated. Alright, final 6. Oh, wait, no, the Death Pactors aren't extinct. See, he's there. I'm just going to count up how many of each team are left, so Fanny's the final Death Pactor, Golf Ball, and Pen are the final members of Are You OK? Snowball's the final member of the strongest team on Earth. So let's see if it will be someone's final this time again. I think Snowball would be safe. So I think that Golf Ball would be Golf Ball and Pen. I think Teardrop. I think. Okay, this is really tough. This might be a pretty close call. Okay, this is gonna be a really close call, but I think that Teardrop will narrowly make it. Wait, no. Fanny will narrowly make it out alive. So final four. Finally, I feel like Penn would be the final one to win immunity. I just feel like he's a bit of an underdog. As for this, Snowball would be safe. These two are out. But anyways, final two, Snowball and Penn. I think. So, how about let's do a voting. Votes for Penn. Oh, poop. I didn't update this. Why do I keep updating it? I think it's about Teapot. 28. 26. I keep on messing this up. Alright, so. Let's see. You know, I'm not going to do this. I think that Penn would win. I just feel like he's had a really like strong fan base. He's been pretty popular all throughout Teapot. He's been first at numerous eliminations, and he's also getting more popularity with the arc surrounding him and Pencil. So yeah, I think he's our winner.